Melody, honey, did you already have dinner?
Yeah, I had mac and cheese, Mom. What about you? Did you eat dinner?
Oh, that sounds yummy. Yeah, I just finished eating dinner too. I ate spaghetti.
Oh, that sounds yummy too, Mom. I miss eating the food that you cook, Mommy.
I know you do, honey. I promise I'll cook some more for you soon, okay?
Okay. Guess what? I took a bath all by myself today.
No way, really? That's amazing, Melody. I can't believe you did it all by yourself. Although you're still only 10 years old, so I wouldn't mind it if someone was there to look after you, you know? But still, you're growing up to be such a big girl now. I'm so proud of you.
I'm going to be a big sister soon, so I have to know how to take baths all by myself. I'm going to teach the baby new things too.
Look at you. I'm so proud of you. You're going to be the best big sister ever. Hey, when Mommy comes back home, do you want to have a bath together, or do you want to have one all by yourself now?
Mom, I'm not a baby anymore. I can take one by myself now.
Aw, you're making me sad. I miss taking baths with you. Just this one time. For Mommy, please.
Okay, but it will be the last, Mommy. You're already 30 years old, but you still act like a little kid. You're so silly.
And you're only 10 years old, but you're like a grown-up lady already. And you're going to be the best big sister in the world.
Hey, Mom. Is the baby going to be a girl or a boy? You didn't tell me yet. I really want to know.
It's a surprise, honey. You have to wait until the baby is born to find out, okay?
That's no fair.
By the way, did Dad tell you that you two are coming to visit me this weekend?
Really? Are we going to see you, Mommy?
I don't get to see you anymore because I'm living with Grandma and Grandpa, but I miss you both so much. I wish you both would come to visit me more often.
Yeah, I miss you too, Mom. How long are you staying there for?
Well, it's going to be a really long time, honey. I wish I didn't have to stay here for so long because I miss you so much.
I want to see you too, Mom. I'm going to tell Dad I miss you so we can go visit you, so don't worry, Mommy.
Oh, will you? Will you really do that for Mommy?
Yeah.
Great. Thank you, honey. By the way, are you being a good girl and listening to everything Daddy says?
Yeah, all the time, Mom.
Good. And is Daddy coming home early like he's supposed to?
Well, sometimes he comes home early and sometimes he's a little bit late, I guess.
Really? Well, if you ever get lonely, remember that you can always call me, okay?
Okay, but when Dad comes home late from work, I can watch YouTube.
Oh, I see. So it sounds like you prefer it when he comes home late.
I love YouTube though, Mom, so it's so funny and it makes me laugh all the time.
All right, well, just make sure you lock up all the doors until he gets home, okay?
Yeah, Mom.
How about tonight? Is he already home?
Not yet, Mom. He's late again.
Oh, no. Well, if Daddy isn't at home yet, how did you eat dinner earlier? You know, your mac and cheese?
I made the mac and cheese by myself. It's the one you can just put in the microwave. It's easy, Mom. I press the start button, and then I wait for 3 minutes, and then I wear the oven gloves and open the door and take it out and eat it.
Oh, I see. I'll talk to Daddy and I'll tell him he needs to come home earlier for you, okay?
Okay, Mommy. I want to go watch TV now.
Okay. Is it the Telly Buddies? Well, try not to watch too much TV, okay?
Yes, Mommy.
Hey, Eric, what happened?
What happened with what?
I thought you were supposed to come and visit me this weekend. Melody just told me that you're not coming here anymore.
Something came up at work. Sorry about that.
Well, why didn't you tell me earlier?
I thought I did. I texted you, didn't I? What else was I supposed to do? I had to rush to the office.
Okay, but I was really looking forward to seeing you and Melody today. My parents were looking forward to it too. My mom even said that she was happy to go over there to pick her up. You could have let her do that.
It was really short notice, so I didn't even have time to plan anything out. But anyways, sorry about that, okay? How are you doing anyway? Your due date is soon, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but I still want to see you and Melody. I miss you guys a lot.
You don't have to worry about a thing. We're doing just great over here. When you have the baby, you'll come home and everything will be fine.
Well, I was talking to Melody the other day and she sounded like she was kind of lonely. Didn't you promise me that you won't work overtime until I got back home from my parents' house? Don't you think you've been leaving her at home by herself too much?
It's not that much. It's just a couple times a week, if anything. Besides, she's a big girl. She knows how to take care of herself.
I only went back home to my parents because you promised you would be back home early from work every day. Melody's still just 10 years old. It's bad enough that you leave her at home during the day, but I'd really like it if you would be at home with her at least at night. If you absolutely have to stay late at work, you can ask your mom to stay with her until you get back.
Look, everything's all right. Trust me, okay? You're worrying too much, Amy.
Of course I'd worry. I'm about to have my second child, so I'd appreciate it if you took better care of Melody.
She's doing her best to take care of herself because she wants to be a good big sister. I'm still watching over her, but she doesn't even want me to pick out her clothes anymore. She keeps saying that she has to grow up more before the baby comes. So why don't we just let her be, yeah? Besides, if she learns to be more independent, isn't that easier for you? You remember how difficult it is to take care of a newborn, don't you? You know it's a fact that you probably won't be able to give Melody as much attention as before.
I suppose. I still want her to take her time to grow up, though. I don't want her to grow up too fast, you know?
Amy, I understand what you mean, but you don't need to stress yourself, alright? Stress isn't good for the baby, is it? Just relax and let everything take its own course.
Are you sure you're not leaving her to eat mac and cheese every day or anything, are you? I know that there's not much you can do about work getting busy, but just think about Melody a little bit more, okay? That's all I'm asking.
Okay, you have a point. I'll make sure I cook proper meals for her, okay? Okay, listen, I need to answer this call from work. I'll talk to you later, okay? Love you.
Love you too. I'm counting on you to take care of Melody, okay? Melody, it's Mommy. I'm really sorry I didn't answer your calls. My tummy started hurting and I had to go to the hospital. I'll be going to Grandpa and Grandma's house soon, so I'll call you later, okay?
Your tummy hurts? Are you okay, Mommy?
Everything's fine, honey. I just have to rest for a little bit, that's all.
Okay, that's good.
So what did you want to talk about? You already had dinner and you had your bath, right?
No, Mommy, I'm hungry.
What?
I made mac and cheese again, but it was too hot when I took it out the microwave and I accidentally dropped it. I'm hungry.
You're going to eat mac and cheese again? Where's Daddy? Is he at home?
No, he's not here. He's still at work.
Okay, well listen, there should be more microwavable food in the pantry. It's on the bottom shelf. Go there and tell me what you see.
Mommy, I know about those, but I already ate them.
All of them? Melody, there were plenty for like 2 weeks.
It's empty, Mommy. There's nothing on that shelf.
Oh my god. Okay, well, how about a cup of instant noodles in the kitchen cupboard? You know, the one under where the knives and forks are? Go and check to see if that's there and you can have that. You know how to boil the kettle, right?
Sorry, Mommy. I ate that too.
OMG, what? Melody, have you been eating nothing but microwave food and instant noodles all this time? Hasn't Daddy cooked for you?
He does, sometimes.
Honey, even if Daddy didn't cook for you, I made sure that I bought enough food before I left. I don't understand. Melody, honey, be honest with Mommy, okay? What's going on there?
I'm sorry, Mommy. I lied.
Huh? About what? What's wrong?
The truth is that Daddy's never at home. He always comes home really late, and there are some days where he doesn't even come home at all. He only comes home when it's time for us to call you on FaceTime, but then he leaves right after that.
Melody! Oh my god, is that true? So have you been at home by yourself this entire time?
Yeah. Daddy says it's better if I learn how to do things by myself because I'm gonna be a big sister. I pinky promised him that I wouldn't tell you because he didn't want you to worry about me. He said you were having a bad time with the new baby.
Really? Oh my god. Melody, you don't deserve this. You've been such a good girl and Mommy didn't know.
But Daddy hasn't come back home since the day before yesterday. He gave me $10, but I already used all of it at the corner store.
For 2 days? And you went to the store all by yourself? What if you get... Never mind. That is not acceptable. Mommy is very angry with Daddy. Melody, you did a great job, okay? But no more going to the stores. Mommy will sort this out.
I haven't eaten anything since last night. I'm sorry. I wasted the money. I used it to buy candy and toys, but I didn't buy any food.
Melody, you don't have to be sorry about anything, okay? You didn't do anything wrong, baby. How about this? Do you want to come and live with me for a bit? With Grandma and Grandpa, too?
Really? I have school tomorrow, though.
It'll be fine. I miss you so much, and Grandma's going to make a lot of yummy food. I can't wait to see you, baby. Grandpa is on his way to pick you up, okay? I'll let you know when he's close by, so open the door when I say it's okay, okay? But keep the door locked until Mommy says you can open it, okay?
Okay, Mommy. I can't wait to see you again.
You'll be staying with us for a little bit, so you can pack a bag with you, PJs and some clothes. Don't forget your toothbrush and your homework, okay? Can you do that for Mommy?
Yeah, I can do that. I'll go and pack now into my unicorn backpack, Mom.
That's my girl. Tell you what, we'll order a pizza for when you get here. How does that sound?
Yay! I can't wait!
Ah, sorry, I was sleeping. I didn't mean to miss your calls. Is everything okay? How are you feeling?
You were asleep? At home?
Yes, of course. Where else? You kept yelling at me about it, so I've been coming home earlier like you told me to.
Oh, okay. What about Melody? How is she?
She's already in bed. You should know what time she goes to bed, right? I make sure I tuck her in bed early so that she can get plenty of sleep.
Sure. Are you being honest with me, Eric?
You worry too much, Amy. I'm telling you, everything is fine here. I'll take Melody with me when we visit you on your due date. That's in a couple of days, right?
That's funny because Melody is here with me right now.
Huh? Melody's with you? Oh, what do you mean? What's going on?
My dad went and picked her up 3 hours ago, and he said nobody was home but Melody.
What? Why?
I'm the one that should be asking the questions here. Where have you been staying all this time? Where are you right now?
Oh man, listen, Amy. Work has just been so busy. I haven't been at home as much as I should be, and I didn't tell you because I figured you'd get mad at me again if you knew.
So what? So you lied to me? So you left our 10-year-old kid all by herself at home? Are you friggin' kidding me? Eric, you have a lot of explaining to do. Go on, explain yourself.
Wait, but what about school? She has school in the morning.
Never mind that for now. You need to tell me why you left our child at home alone and unfed.
What?
Melody told me everything. She said you haven't been home since the day before yesterday. Is that correct?
Oh, right, yeah. Look, I was called in for work, you know?
At the weekend? You don't work on the weekends.
They had an emergency and needed me to come in. I can't control the things that happen at work.
You never worked on weekends, though, ever. What's with the sudden change?
Yeah, I know. That's why I was so confused when they called me in. I didn't have a choice, though. One of our best co-workers just quit.
Uh-huh. Well, if it's work, then why are you at a beach resort? I'd love to hear what business an IT company would have there.
A beach resort? What are you talking about?
I got a notice that says you paid toll on the highway. What's that all about? You've been using the car, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I need to use the car for work. I just had a business trip and I had to go past the tolls for it.
Okay, if that's true, then I'd suppose that you wouldn't have a problem with me calling your office to confirm that there was a business trip. No objections, right? I can ask them that first thing tomorrow.
Wait, no, don't do that. Please.
Why not?
You don't need to make such a big deal out of this. It's not that serious, is it? You don't want to bother people at my work with our family issues, right? Let's not get them involved.
What? You gave your 10-year-old daughter $10 and left her alone in the house for days? That's pretty serious in my books. Don't screw with me, Eric.
Amy, I am so sorry about that. It won't happen again.
So, who did you go with? Don't try and tell me you went to a beach resort by yourself because I won't buy it for a second.
But I did go by myself. I needed to clear my mind for a bit, so I booked a little weekend getaway for myself. What is wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? Are you crazy? Who did you go with?
It was just me, I swear.
Well, I can just check our bank statements and clear that up myself then.
No.
No what?
Amy, okay, fine. I went with my friend. I went with Max. You know Max, right? We just went on a boys' trip.
Well, if that were true, then you should have just said that in the first place. And yes, I do know Max. Maybe I'll give him a call and he can tell me about your little boys' trip together then.
Amy, why do you have to do this? It's not necessary, okay?
Then you better be ready for the consequences.
What consequences? Look, okay, fine. I'll tell you the truth, the whole truth. Just promise you won't freak out, okay?
Go on then, let's hear it.
I met a girl on this dating app, okay?
I see. And what?
And you know, I'm sorry, okay?
Well, that settles it then.
Okay, how?
We're getting divorced.
Wait, no, come on. Aren't you being a little bit harsh here? You can't just break up with me like that. I was just having a bit of fun. I needed a break.
You needed a break? Were you the one who was carrying a whole human being inside of you and you're telling me that you need a break?
Well, I mean, she just said she wanted a friend to go with her to the resort, so I volunteered. That's all. A quick, short vacation.
And you think you're the one who needs a vacation. Leaving a kid at home? This isn't something out of a Home Alone movie, you know. This is real.
I know. I see that now.
What the heck is wrong with you, Eric? Seriously, what the hell do you think you're doing to our daughter? Look, I don't care about the cheating anymore. You cheat all you want, but leaving Melody to starve like that is child neglect and child abuse.
That's not true. I gave her money to buy food.
You thought she would be able to survive for 3 whole days on $10? That would mean you expected her to use $1 per meal. And what if she got kidnapped on the way to the corner store? We're lucky she didn't. But if she did, then that would have been all on you.
Well, good thing she wasn't, okay?
Melody didn't even know that you'd be gone for 3 days. She didn't even know what to get herself. That was your job, to feed her properly.
But there were, like, microwave meals and stuff in the house, right?
She told me she ate those whenever you'd come home late from work. They're all gone. You didn't even think about that, though, did you? You figured that since I bought a ton of groceries before I left for my parents' house, everything would be fine. But you forgot that the groceries would eventually run out, didn't you? How stupid can you be?
I'm sorry.
Apologizing won't do or change anything. It's too late for that. I want a divorce.
Wait, no. That's going too far. We can't get a divorce. I wasn't in a serious relationship with that girl anyways.
Like I said, the cheating isn't the problem here. I'm angry at how you treated Melody. You put her in serious danger.
Did I? I think you're overreacting, Amy. Come on. She's alive and fine now, isn't she?
Well, let me sum it up for you, you dumb twat. First, you convinced a 10-year-old to learn to be independent by taking baths alone, cooking microwave meals alone. Second, you taught her to lie to me about you coming home early. Third, you made her go to the corner store all by herself at the risk of kidnap. And that was because you hadn't fed her properly at home, when you should have. And to think that you left a child at risk so you could go and cheat on me? No woman in their right mind would stay married to a man like that.
You're about to have another baby. I just wanted to have a little fun before the baby was born. This was a mistake, I admit it. I promise I won't do it again. Come on, Amy. Won't you forgive me just this one time?
This one time, huh? You might have starved for just this one time, but you left her alone in the house more than once. You can't leave a little girl in the house by herself, and especially at night. What if something really bad happened to her? What would you have done?
Something really bad? Like what? She knows to lock the doors at night. Nobody's gonna kidnap her or anything.
I taught her to never use the stove when adults aren't around, but there's still a chance she could have. What if she burned herself, or even set something on fire by accident? Or what if someone else found out that she was left in the house by herself? You think a locked door is going to stop a kidnapper? Or what if a neighbor found out and called the police? Did you even think about that?
Well, none of that happened, did it? There was actually a pretty low chance it would have happened. We live in a safe neighborhood. Come on.
I'm not talking about the chances of it happening. I'm saying the possibility is still there. We're her parents. We're supposed to protect her no matter what. That's our job. But you don't care about that, do you? I can't even imagine how you think that that's okay.
But people leave their kids at home alone at night anyway, right? Things like this happen all the time. Don't you think you're being a little overprotective?
I'm not talking about other people. The only reason why I decided to go back to my parents' house was because you promised that you'd come home early every day. But you took advantage of me not being there and went out to sleep with another girl. We don't need someone like you in our lives.
Amy, I'm sorry. I really messed up.
Don't apologize to me. Apologize to Melody. I'll get back to you regarding our divorce.
Oh, wait, I swear I won't cheat anymore, and I won't leave Melody at home alone anymore. Oh, please, just trust me. Oh, come on. We've been doing so well up until now. What's a little bump like this to us, huh? We can get over it, right?
You just proved to me that I can't trust you anymore. You've completely betrayed my trust. We spent years building this family and relationship, and you just destroyed all of it. All you care about is yourself. I can't trust you to take care of my children anymore. Goodbye. After that, Eric drove all the way to my parents' house where I was staying with Melody. He went down on his hands and knees and begged for us to forgive him. Of course, none of us did, not even Melody. Although I could tell that she felt bad for her daddy feeling upset, but still, I wasn't going to let her feel sorry for him. We checked his phone after to find out some hard truths. It turns out he's been on dating apps and lying about being married to me ever since I got pregnant with our second baby. So he's been cheating on me much longer than I thought, almost for 9 months. How pathetic. I just lost the last bit of empathy I had for that man, and I feel nothing for him now. He kept begging me not to divorce him up until the very last second, but I ignored him. Shortly after that day, I went into labor and I safely gave birth to a baby girl. So Melody will have a little sister to take care of now. Once the divorce has settled and I get child support for both of my babies, I'm considering to move out of my parents' place and get our own little house somewhere in the suburbs. I allow him to see Melody and the baby once a month, but sometimes Melody doesn't even want to see him, which is great for me. I thought Melody would be really sad about the divorce, but it seems that she's old enough to understand that he did a really bad thing. I've been trying to spend as much time with her so I can make her feel better too. I promise to never make my children feel sad or lonely ever again, and I'll do whatever it takes to give them the love and care that they need for the rest of my life. Thank you for watching this video. Please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe for more.
Hey, are you on your lunch break now? Yeah, what is it? It better be important. You know how I hate being interrupted with personal crap at work. Especially during my only 1 hour lunch break, Jane. Sure, and this is important. For me at least, anyways. But it should concern you too. Alright, well, make it quick then. So, I just checked our joint bank account and I noticed that $2,000 was withdrawn on December 2nd. I just wanted to ask you what that was about, because you never told me about it. Okay, well, first of all, I don't like your tone of voice. What do you mean? I'm just asking you a question. And you sound like you're implying that I stole it or something. How does that make me sound like I'm accusing you of stealing? I was just asking you a simple question. Read my question again. That does not sound like I'm accusing you or anything. I don't like that either way. And you need to watch the way you speak to me, Jane. Okay, I'll be careful next time. So, what did you spend the money on? And why do I need to tell you that? OMG! Why? Because it's our joint account, you bozo! That's my money in there too! Why do you think I'm asking you? Yeah, and that doesn't mean that I need to tell you how I spend the money, does it? And don't you dare start calling me names, Jane. I mean it. OMG. So are you just not going to tell me what you spent the money on? The whole $2,000? That's not what I'm saying. Then what are you saying, Thomas? I'm saying that I don't like the way you're already accusing me of stealing it. And I'm asking you why you need to know about stupid things like that. It's an invasion of my privacy. An invasion of privacy? Are you kidding me? Do you even understand how a joint bank account works? We both put money into that account, so the money belongs to the both of us. Meaning I have every right to know where the money went as much as you do. And I'm asking you just one simple question, Thomas. How did you spend the money? Where is it? Just answer me already. I don't know, all right? OMG. Are you being serious with me right now? You don't know? You don't know? That's what I said, didn't I? And you expect me to believe that? You think I was born yesterday or something, Thomas? You're crazy. What's gotten into you? You know what? Okay. I admit that I withdrew it from our joint savings account. Oh, good. So you admit it now. Great. That's a good start. Finally. It's not like I withdrew that money for something stupid, okay? Okay, so then what did you spend it on? Well, I am still here, listening, Thomas. I wanted to help my mom out, all right? Okay. And what's that supposed to mean? Did she need to buy something expensive or what? Yeah, well, kinda. She needed the money to pay for medical bills and all that kind of stuff. Well, tell me more about the details so I can understand properly. To be honest, I never asked her, okay? You never asked her what? About where she spent the money on. I just gave it to her because she said that's how much she wanted. And frankly, I don't care what she spends it on either. My job is to help her out, no matter what. No questions asked. I'm her son. I'm just doing what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, but $2,000? And you never asked her why she needed it. Yeah, and I just told you. Probably medical bills or something. Well, you don't sound too sure about that, Thomas. OMG, this is insane. You can't just take $2,000 out from our joint bank account without telling me. And then to just tell me that you don't even know where it's been spent on, right? Mike gives her $1,000 a month, all right? So why can't I help her out a little, huh? What? He does? Yeah, I found out recently that he does. So if my little brother can send her that much money to her every month, then I gotta up that amount too. Do you understand now? And that's why I sent her the $2,000. Okay, well, that's very generous of Mike to do that for sure. I won't deny that. But you've got to understand that your brother has a lucrative job and he's still single. And what's that supposed to mean? Are you telling me that just because he earns more and he has more freedom, that I can't help my own mom out? No! Jeez. That's not what I'm saying. Oh, well, not exactly. Listen. Then what the heck are you trying to tell me, huh? I'm just saying that he doesn't have a wife or children to take care of. But we're married and we need to save more money for our future. You know, future kids or something. Yeah, and what's stopping him? He needs to be saving up too. We all do. Look at the current economic situation, all right? And yet he's sending her money and I don't, and I'm the older brother here. Do you see how bad that makes me look? No, I don't actually. It makes me look real bad, Jane. How does that make you look bad? It doesn't make you look bad at all. And I'm not saying that your brother can't or shouldn't save up or send money to your mom, all right? I'm just saying that you and I could do with that kind of money in the bank just in case something happens. Like what? Well, you never know. An accident? Or who knows? What if I get pregnant? We'd need that money for hospital bills and just in general for the baby. Well, I think that you and I both know that you're not getting pregnant anytime soon, right? Well, sure. I get why you'd say that. It's not like things have been great between us as of late. You're darn right it hasn't. But still, we should have an emergency fund, and that's how I thought we treated our joint bank account. That's what I thought that money was there for. And come on, this is our joint account. That's my money in there too. You could have at least told me about it and discussed it with me before you took it out. Well, you would have outright refused it like you are now. No, that's not fair. You never even gave me a chance. If I had spoken to your mom and asked her why she needed that kind of money, and if I agreed that she needed it, then I would have given it to her too. You just went and did it behind my back, Thomas. It's like you went about it the wrong way and made me mad when you could have just told me about it first. Well, whatever. It's too late now. I've already sent her the money. Sure you have. And anyway, it's not like we have nothing in that joint account, is it? We bring in $6,000 together every month, and most of it goes to that account. So why are you complaining with just a darn $2,000? A darn $2,000? Is that what you just said? That's a lot of money, Thomas. That could easily cover our utility bills, food, and way more for an entire month. You just practically lost a month's worth of living expenses. Then why don't you just get better at managing our finances then? If you care so much about the money, then why don't you manage it better, huh? OMG, don't you care about the money too? This is both of our money and both of our lives we're talking about. Yeah, and I'm telling you to manage it better. OMG, we're totally not on the same page here. I can't let my little brother pay our mom an allowance when I don't, all right? But this isn't about you one-upping him. I know that that's what you think this is, but it's not, okay? There are more important things in life than beating your brother to everything all the time. No, there is nothing more important than taking care of family, Jane. And that's why I'm doing it. I'm taking care of Mom and making sure that Mike doesn't have to send her so much money. Because if I chip in more, then that means he can pay less to her. OMG. So now you're telling me that you want to pay more than your brother. I thought this was about helping your mom out. Not doing it so that your brother can pay less. And I thought it was a one-off thing. Is that what you're saying? Yeah, As a matter of fact, that's it. And why can't I help my family out, right? OMG, fine. So that's it then? You give $2,000 to your mom, not knowing what she spent it on. Your brother's sending money to her too, so now you've decided you have to. And I take it this is going to happen a lot more often now? Is it? Yeah, maybe. What do you mean, maybe? Is this going to be a regular thing or not? If you want me to be in charge of the finances and be better at managing it, like you said earlier, then you need to tell me these things too, you know. I don't know if this is going to be a regular thing, all right? If it happens, then it happens. Just handle it when it comes to it. OMG, you're unbelievable. How can I manage our finances when I don't know when and how much money is going to leave our account? I said, deal with it when it comes to it. Okay, then how about if I send my mom and dad $2,000 too? How about that? That'll make things fair and square, wouldn't it? Huh? Why do you need to do that? Well, why not? If you're giving $2,000 to your mom to help her out, then I'm going to do the same. See? Fair and square. And where do you think you're getting that money from? Are you seriously asking me that? From our joint bank account, of course. Just like you are. No, I'm not allowing that. What? Are you actually kidding me right now? Do you even hear the words you're saying, Thomas? What is wrong with you? I said no. I'm helping Mom out because she needs it. Your folks don't need that kind of help. And how would you know about what my mom and dad need or not? 'Cause I do. Jane, if you dare take any more money from that account, I swear you're gonna regret it big time. OMG, this is totally unfair and totally insane, Thomas. Well, shut up and deal with it. OMG, fine. This is not going anywhere. I'll talk to your mom about this and see what she says then. No, Jane. Don't talk about this to her. Don't put into her business any more than you already need to. What? Why not? Don't meddle in her business, no matter what you do. This is between me and her. I'm her son and I'm taking care of it. You stay the heck away from her. I think I have every right to ask her where she spent our money. It's our money! Meaning it was mine too. OMG, how many times do I need to tell you to stay out of it, Jane? You're gonna make me so mad if I find out that you spoke to her about this, Jane. And you do not want to make me mad. So you better do what I tell you to do, Jane. Oh, wow. I don't believe you're doing this to me, Thomas. Just stay out of it. Fine. Fine. Have a nice rest of the lunch break and see you at home tonight then. Hi, Elaine. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a minute to talk now? I called you earlier, but if you're busy, then texting is fine with me too. Hi, darling. Sure. Sorry, I was doing the laundry and didn't notice that you called. I'm actually folding a separate batch of dried laundry and putting them away. I don't think I can have my hands free. And I don't like using that speakerphone function. Okay, sure. I'm fine to just text too. All right, great. So, what can I do for you, dear? Everything all right? Well, the thing is, it's not all right. Oh, no. Is it, Thomas? What did my son do now? Well, I don't know how to break it to you. It's more about what he did for you, I suppose. Oh, what he did for me? And what's that? It's a bit hard for me to bring up, actually, so I hope I don't sound too awkward or rude or anything. Oh, it's fine. It's me! You can just spit it out. Well, it's the $2,000 that he sent you this month. He said you needed it, although he told me that you didn't mention to him what you needed the money for. What? Hold on. What $2,000? The money he should have sent you around December 3rd. Are you telling me that my son supposedly sent me $2,000? To me? To me? Well, yeah, he did. Didn't he? Jane, this is not true at all. I don't understand why you would think that. Well, he told me. And that much money has been taken out of our joint bank account. So, are you telling me that you didn't get any money? But I don't have that kind of money on me. He didn't send $2,000 to you. No and no. This is crazy, and that's a lot of money. I would have told him exactly why I needed that kind of money if I really needed him to send me it. OMG. So he lied to me. Well, I don't know about that, Jane. Did he? He said he gave $2,000 to you, Elaine. Okay, well, let's not jump to conclusions just yet. He said he sent me $2,000, but he didn't, which means he took that money and spent it, or he has it somewhere for something else. Did he say he had already used it? Or did he just withdraw that money? Well, he said he withdrew that, so it must have been in cash, and so then I assumed he gave it to you in cash too. All right, so we don't know if he spent it or not, which means you might be able to get it back. Right, I guess. But why did he lie to me? And why did he have to mention you in it too? I don't understand. Well, there's only one way to find out. Are you going to talk to him and ask him directly? That's right. This isn't the first time he's done this, though. And I managed to get it out of him before. So why shouldn't it work this time too, eh? I'm his mother, after all, and he can't hide anything from me. Nothing that I shouldn't know about, anyway. But what do you mean when you said that this wasn't his first time? When he was still a teenager, he stole cash from my wallet. In fact, he did that multiple times. Oh, wow. And what did he use it for? Well, at the time, he claimed that it was for the arcades and to hang out with friends. But then, later on, I found out that he needed the money to pay for gifts for his girlfriend at the time. His girlfriend? Yes, Shelley or Kelly or one of those names, I forget. It turned out that she was a fan of Whiffany jewelry, and he got them for her with my money. And anyway, that was that. OMG, Whiffany is so expensive. And he was only a high school kid. And he bought her gifts with your money? Yeah, but I got him to pay me back all right. Now here we have another problem. He's not going to lie his way through for stealing your money. I won't have it. I'll find out what he's up to for us. Okay, well, I guess that's a good idea. But what if, what if what? What if he's doing the same thing with the money? As in, what if he's seeing another woman without me knowing, behind my back? Well, we won't know until we find out, will we? Don't you worry, Jane. I can take care of this for us. Okay. Are you sure? I can handle this. Don't worry. Okay. Well, I'll leave this up to you then. All right. Now, I'll let you know as soon as I'm ready to tell you whatever I find out, okay? Sure. Thanks for the help, Elaine. Don't mention it. I'll talk to you later then. Thomas, it's me. It's your mother, and I need a word with you. Right now. Thomas, answer me. Jeez, Mom, what the heck? What is it? Apparently, you told Jane that I asked you to send me some $2,000 when that's a big fat lie. You and I both know that's a lie, and now Jane does too. Explain to me what this is about. Oh, man. I told her not to talk to you about this. That stupid cow. Well, she did, and she had every right to. You stole from the joint account. Clearly that money is hers, too. So go on, then. Tell me where the money is. Mom, I don't have time for this right now. I thought I'd had enough of it when you stole cash from my wallet when you were in high school. I won't have you do the same thing again as an adult. You're not doing this to me again, Thomas. Mom, can we not do this now? I'm tired and I have to work, okay? Cut it out. Or what? What else do you have to do that's more important than this, huh? Forget work for now. This is about the $2,000 that I never got. This is about you lying to your wife, using me as part of it. So go on. Tell me why you did that. Mom, if I give her back the $2,000, then will you just shut up about it? What did you just say? I'll give the money back to her, all right? Then it'll be like this never happened. No, of course that won't mean that. And that's not going to answer my question, is it? I'm telling you to explain why you had to lie to her and why you're lying to me right now. Mom, I'll put the money back into the account soon, okay? And then it'll be like this never happened. How about that? Thomas, you sneaked into my wallet and stole cash from me when you were a teenager. Do you remember why you did that? Or do you at least remember what you told me? Yeah, it was for my ex Kelly to buy her gifts. Oh, Kelly, that was her name, yes. Well, answer me this. Are you doing the same thing you did before, now, to Jane? What do you mean? Meaning, are you going to buy her a nice gift or something as a surprise? Or, and God, I hope this isn't it, but are you having an affair with another woman and buying her gifts with that money? Mom, I'm gonna go. I don't have time to answer these dumb questions. Well, then make it quick and answer me. It's a simple yes or no question, Thomas. Mom, I'm not doing this. I'll put the money back to where it belongs, okay? So can you just drop this now? I've gotta go. Bye, Mom. No, Thomas, wait. I'm not done with you yet. Darn it, you stupid boy! Hi, Jane. It's me again. Hi, Elaine. Oh, that was quicker than I expected. How did it go? He didn't answer me, and I couldn't get anything out of him. Oh, really? That's really annoying. I might need to see him in person for this. So, what exactly did he say? Well, he didn't admit or deny seeing another woman, and he said he'd give you the money back to where it belongs. Really? So, you mean there's a chance that he could be cheating on me? I don't know, honey. I can't tell right now. Okay, well, thanks for trying, Elaine. I appreciate it. No, this isn't over yet. I need to sit on this, and then we'll figure something out together, all right? Sure, sounds good. All right, well, let's leave him in this situation for now. Yeah, I need to clear my head about this, too. All right, well, let's talk about this again tomorrow. Okay, let's just sleep on it tonight. All right, then. Good night, darling. Good night, Elaine. Morning, Jane. Morning, Elaine. How did you sleep? Well, I wouldn't say that I slept like a baby, but I did get some sleep. And you? Not a wink of it, really. I think I started to fall asleep at 7 a.m., but had to get up right after that anyway, so I'm all lightheaded right now. Oh, are you okay? Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'll just take a nap later. I've just been thinking too much for sure. Well, haven't we all? This is all really frustrating for me, so I can only imagine what this must feel like for you. Yeah. Oh, hey, wait. What is it? I just randomly happened to check our joint bank account and Thomas put some money in there. I think he tried to put back the $2,000 that he said he'd give back. Tried? Why did you put it like that? Well, it's not exactly $2,000. It's $1,800. Oh? Okay, that's strange. Let me ask him about it and I'll get back to you ASAP, Elaine. All right, honey. Hey, Thomas, I noticed you put $1,800 in our joint bank account. Yeah, I'm paying you back, so quit making such a fuss like you did before, all right? Are you happy now that the money's in the bank now? Sure, but it's $200 short of $2,000. Why is that? Jeez, you're such a stinge. It's just $200. Let it go. Well, you said you'd put in $2,000, and it's not the amount you said. I'm just pointing it out. You can let me off that much, can't you? The rest of the money is still there. Just accept what's in there and let it go. And I appreciate that, but I'd appreciate it more if it was the exact amount you promised me. And I'd also prefer it if you could just tell me why and where you spent the money in the first place. OMG, not this again, Jane. Well, we both know that you didn't give the money to your mom, so where is it? Hello? Thomas? Thomas? Don't ignore me. Thomas, come back here and reply to my texts. Elaine. I tried asking Thomas about the money, but he still refuses to tell me. Don't worry now, Jane. I have a good plan for this. What do you mean by that? So, I know I didn't tell you this, but I know a private investigator and he's going to help us out here. What? A private investigator? How do you know someone like that? Well, I technically found him on Craigslist, but that's besides the point here. I'm going to get him to follow Thomas around for a few weeks and tell me what he's up to. You know, on a daily basis. That way, maybe we can find out what he's hiding from us, right? And I told him to take photos of any kind of evidence, so we'll get proof of what he's doing too. Thomas won't be able to deny anything with photos, right? Oh, wow. I didn't think this would go this far, Elaine. Are you sure about this? Of course I'm sure! Listen, if I didn't find one, I would have told you to go and find one anyway. So it's all the same, whether you do it or I do. I know he's my son, but I'm not going to support something like this. He's stolen from you and lied to you, and he's lied to me, too. I'm not going to take responsibility for that. And this is the best way I can think of to make him see that lying and stealing is wrong. You don't do that to family. I never taught him that, and I won't accept it. Wow, okay. I guess you're right. I feel the same way too in that regard. But a private investigator? Wow. I never thought I'd hear about one so close to me. How much was he? Is he expensive? Well, he's not cheap, I can tell you that much. But he's going to work for us around the clock, and depending on what he finds, I promised I'd give him extra. So he has some sort of commission. Ah, I see. And can you trust this guy to do his job properly? Honestly, when I met him for the first time, I was a bit scared. How do you mean? Well, he was this quiet, mellow kind of guy, you know? But he also seemed tactful and smart. He's got something about him that makes him suited for that kind of job, you know? I think he'll be good at being stealthy and everything. So, as scared as I was when I first met him, I think I can trust him to do the job right. Oh, right, okay. Do you have a photo of this guy that I can see? No, I actually asked him to, but he said he never likes his photos to be taken. He looks normal, though. Nothing strange about him, really. And don't worry, if I can trust him, so can you. I suppose. Okay, well, then I guess we'll just have to wait and see what he brings to the table, right? That's right. If I hear from him, which should be by the end of the week, I'll let you know, all right? So don't worry too much, and just do what you usually do, and make sure you don't let Thomas know about this. Of course. I'll be careful. All right, then. Talk to you later. Sure. Thanks, Elaine. Hi, morning, Jane. Do you have a minute to talk now? Morning, Elaine. Yeah, sure. Is Thomas with you now? No, he's still sleeping. Okay, good. I thought so. It's a good thing I texted you now. So, you can guess what this is about, right? Sure. What that private investigator found on Thomas, right? Exactly. Listen, I'm going to email you some photos now, so wait for them, okay? Okay, sure. There. Did you get them? I sent them to your email address. I think sending them in this chat box might be too obvious. I don't know. The private investigator sent me them to my email, so I thought I'd do the same. Okay, sure, that's no problem. And yes, I've got them. It looks like he's with this other woman. Yeah, exactly. The brunette. And clearly they're more than just friends. Yeah. So, I guess that's it. We know he's cheating on me for sure with this lady. And is that them going into Swarovski and Bori Church? Yeah. They went in, and by the time they came out, they were carrying those bags. So they clearly bought something. Well, he clearly bought something for her. Yeah. So do you think that's who he spent the money on? It sure seems that way. And the private investigator, let's just call him Tom, because apparently that's his name he likes to use on the job. Okay, sure, Tom. What did he say? Well, he went inside the stores after they left and asked around about what they bought without them suspecting him of anything. Oh, wow. They didn't find it suspicious at all? He's such a pro. No, apparently not. But so they told him that at Swarovski, he bought her this crystal swan ornament. And at Bori Church, he bought her a shoulder bag that came out this season. Oh, right, okay. So it's definitely for her. Wow. He's never spent money on me like that before. I think it's clear that that's where the money went, Jane. Yeah. OMG, what should I do now? Do you think he's going to keep seeing her? Are they in a secret relationship? I don't know, Jane. I wouldn't know about that. You're going to have to confront him, if that's what you think you should do. That stupid son! I can't believe he's doing this to you. And to me! I know. My mind's gone blank and I'm not sure what to make of this. Well, perhaps my job is done here. I think I've interfaced with this too much already. No. You've helped out a lot here, Elaine, and I can't thank you enough. I'm still not sure what to do with this information, but I'll let you know once I do. All right, Jane. This is your decision now, and the ball is in your court. I guess my only advice here is to make it count. Marriage is never easy, so either you treat this as a bump in the road and try to fix this together, or, you could start fresh. You mean a divorce, right? Well, yeah, I suppose. Yeah. This is so tough, and I'm so hurt by all of this. I know, honey. I am too, and I'm sorry to hear about this. No, thank you for being there for me. I guess I'll talk to you again later. All right, honey. Take care. Thomas, where did you disappear off to? I just woke up from my nap. Did you go out? Yeah, I didn't think we had anything planned today. Well, no, not specifically, but it's Sunday. I thought we were going to stay home as usual. Well, I'm out already and I'll be back later tonight. Okay. Where did you go? None of your business, Jane. Stay out of it, all right? Give me some privacy, man. Just because we're married, does that mean I have to tell you everything that's going on in my life? That would be nice, yes. We're married. Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Isn't that what we used to do, at least? Tell each other everything? Even if it's about one of us seeing someone else? What did you just say? I know about it, Thomas. I know how you're seeing that brunette woman. What the hell? She has a beauty spot under her right eye, right? OMG. Have you been stalking me? No. Not me, at least. Anyway, who is she? Are you in love with her? What the hell? Jane, I'm not going to answer that. Then I want a divorce. What? What are you talking about? We're not getting a divorce. Don't be stupid, Jane. And don't start giving me a headache. Let me enjoy my day, and why don't you just go and enjoy your day off, all right? You mean, why don't you go off and enjoy sleeping with that woman while I sign those divorce papers and pack your things? What? Jane, don't do anything stupid here. We're not getting a divorce or anything. You hear me? Then tell me who she is. You're clearly spending our money and my money on her. I deserve to know the truth. Oh, man. Jeez. I'm not going to back off until you tell me what's going on here, Thomas. Jeez, fine. You got me, all right? You caught me. Happy now? So you admit that you're seeing that woman? Yes. Yes, I am. But I'm not divorcing you over this. And why not? Because it's nothing serious with her, all right? She doesn't mean anything to me. And yet you treat me like I mean nothing to you too, huh? What do you mean? You're my wife. And do I deserve to be treated this way? Man, what do you want from me? I need you to divorce me. I can't be with you anymore. I can't stay in this marriage anymore. What? Don't be ridiculous. Jane, this is just a fling, all right? We just met on this dating app and hit it off a bit. I needed some kind of fun. And now it's over, all right? And you think that's it? Do you think that you can get away with it just because you tell me you're not going to see that woman anymore? Well, that was the cause of the problem, and it's gone. The problem is gone, right? What else can I do? I told you I want a divorce. Our relationship and our marriage was never going anywhere, Thomas, and we both know that. I thought long and hard about this, you know? It wasn't an easy decision for me either. But I want kids, Thomas. I want a future. And at this rate, with the relationship we're having, we can't. I can't imagine having kids with you anymore. Well, okay. But let's talk about it. No, I'm done. Talking about it with you isn't going to change anything. Are you serious? Come on. Don't do this to me. No, I'm sorry, Thomas, but I'm done. I want a better future for myself, okay? So, wait. What's gonna happen now? Well, by the time you come home today, your things will be packed, so you can take them and leave. I want you to sign the divorce papers, and I'll have that ready for you on the table. Jane, please. Come on. Can we talk about this? I can come home now if you want. No, you can go and enjoy that brunette woman you're seeing. Don't mind me. Oh, man. Jane, I'm sorry, okay? I don't have anywhere to go if I can't stay there. Well, sure. This is my house, and I have every right to keep it all to myself. Just stay at that brunette's house. No, I don't want to do that. I told you she's nothing serious. Well, tough. I'm not going to change my mind about this. You're out. I'm kicking you out of this house and my life. You can't kick me out of the house. That's my house, too. Oh, yeah? Since when? You know that this is my house and I bought it. So if I want you to leave, it's up to me to decide that. So stay out and don't come near me ever again. Jane, please. This is too much now. You don't want to make me mad, all right? Or what, Thomas? What do you think you're going to do to me? I'm ready to call the cops on you, you bozo. I told you not to call me that, you witch. Well, you are one. You don't mean anything to me anymore, Thomas. I don't care what you do with your life, but I'm about to start living mine. And I'm going to do that without you. So take a hike and walk the other way. I don't ever want to see your face ever again. Jane, let me come now and we can talk about this, okay? I'm coming home now, babe. Just stay there, please. No, I'm not going to open the door for you, so don't expect me to. Just take your things and leave, or I'm calling the police. For real. Jeez, Jane. I'll be there soon, okay? Just stay calm and we can talk. So after that, Thomas ended up coming straight home. But by then, I had already packed up his things in bin bags and boxes and left them outside the house. He rang the doorbell a few times, but I just ignored it. And then, I guess he gave up eventually and drove off with his things. After a week or so, I got my lawyer to make him sign the divorce papers, and he obliged. I explained everything that happened to Elaine, and while she was upset, she said she saw it coming and accepted the situation. I'm surprised that I'm not that hurt even after finding out that Thomas was cheating on me. But maybe that was because I saw it coming, or that I didn't have any feelings left for him. Either way, I'm totally ready to leave this all behind and move on. I heard from Elaine that Thomas was living in a motel and then to an Airbnb. And apparently, he broke up with that brunette lady he was seeing. Or more like he was dumped. And it serves him right. He can stay single for the rest of his life for all I care. I should have divorced him long ago, but now that it's all in the works, I've got so much to look forward to. There's so much in the unknown since I don't know how long or tedious the divorce process is going to be. But honestly, knowing that something better is waiting for me after all this just makes me happy and it keeps me going. So, wish me luck, guys, and here's to getting my divorce finalized and to being free and single again. Woohoo! Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like it and see you in the next one.
Mom, have a look at this. I bought this. It's really nice, isn't it? It's quite big, too.
Wow, it really is a big one. This must have been expensive. There must be a lot of gold here. The value must be really high. I didn't think someone of your age would be able to afford this.
You don't seem to understand my situation right now. I'm doing better than you think. I worked really hard and that's how I earned it. I used my pension to buy it. What are you talking about? You know I can afford this.
If you say so, but I'm not sure you're right. You work a lot and you get paid well. You've even got that pension money. And now you've gone and bought a gold bracelet. Is this really the best way for you to be spending your hard-earned cash? I think it might be better if you were to save your money. You don't want to spend it all now. You have to think about getting married and that type of thing. When are you going to start to think about that? You need to be an adult one day.
Why do you have to talk to me like this? I'm happy with my life and so you should be happy about it too. I don't want to get married right now. I'm not really thinking about that type of thing. I'm happy buying myself some nice presents and I don't want you ruining the mood.
You need to respect your mother more. Don't talk back to me. One day you're going to see that your mother was full of good advice. You'll look back and wish you'd listened to me. You don't want to save money. You just want to buy yourself expensive jewelry. I don't agree with it myself. When are you going to look after yourself? When are you going to be an adult that doesn't need your parents?
Can't you be a bit nicer to me? It seems like you're trying to get rid of me. Don't you want me to live here with you? Aren't you going to miss me when I'm gone? We can worry about all that when I get married. We don't need to think about it right now.
Why not start being more sensible now? What kind of man is going to want to marry you if you're always spending money?
Why are you always nagging and trying to put me down? I know I'm going to find a nice husband one day. You don't need to worry. I wish you'd take my side instead of always trying to argue against me. My friends don't have to deal with all this. Their parents let them live as they want and they don't complain. I want you to do the same for me. You should be happy for me and try to encourage me.
I'll do things my way. I don't care what other people are doing. Are those girls like you too? Are they as old as you? Do they spend all their money on clothes and shopping and nothing else? You keep changing your job too. It would be better if you could settle and do one job. You'd get further in life doing that. Then you go on holiday and at the end you've got nothing left. You just live a crazy life and nothing can stop you. You don't have any common sense and you can't manage your money. You just live off your parents like a parasite. When are you going to become an adult?
What are you talking about? I'm not even that old. I'm only just over 30 and that's still young. I've got plenty of time ahead to think about those things. I really don't like the fact you're always comparing me to other people's families. Just leave it alone for once, please.
Of course I'm going to talk about this with other people, and of course I'm going to compare. You can't get away from that. I only bought a bracelet once. It's not a big deal and really not causing any harm. I'm in such a bad mood now and it's all your fault. Why can't you just be nice to me? Hi, I'm here. Come on in and sit down. So nice to see you. How are you these days? Everything going well? Fine, thanks. I've brought some food with me too. I went to visit my mom and dad recently and they gave me this. I thought we could eat it together. It's just some cakes and a bit of meat. We can make something with it. I'm sure you don't have any time to make your own food. You must be really busy with work all the time. I can make something. I'm here at home a lot of the time, so I can make something. I don't want to give you all the work. I'd like to do something myself too. I really don't mind doing it. It's nice to help out and do something useful. If you really want to, then that's nice of you. It's always nice to have someone help you out. My husband and daughter are always asking me to cook for them, and it can get a bit much at times. Sometimes I just don't have the time to make everything they want me to make. They're always asking for this and that, and it can be a bit overwhelming. Thankfully, I've got you in my life to help me out. It makes a big difference for me. It's nothing. You don't need to thank me. I'm happy to help. I've got this meat here. If I put it in the fridge, then you can get it out and use it later. You can make something nice with it. I'm sure you'll know what to do. Thank you for all this. Please make sure you thank your mom and dad for sending this my way. I'll do that next time I see them. How about your husband? Where is he? I hope he's doing well. He's gone out right now with his friends. He'll be back later. He should be back soon. It's past lunchtime and I know he'll want something to eat. I'm sure he's out having a good time. Look forward to talking to him when he gets back. He really loves being with his friends. He seems to enjoy it more and more as he gets older. That's nice to hear. I guess it's a good thing to know that he's still full of life. We're going to go on holiday to Mexico this summer, too. I'm sure it's going to be fun for us all. I bet that is going to be fun. You must be looking forward to it, too. I guess so. It should be a nice trip for all of us. I just hope we don't fall out and argue when we're away. That wouldn't be the best, would it? You'll just have to make a special effort to get along with each other while you're there. How hard can it be? I think we can manage to do that. We don't usually fight that bad, and if we do, I'll just try to forget about it. I'll have to keep my eye on Elizabeth, too. I don't want her getting out of hand. I'm sure you'll be able to cope. She's a nice girl at heart. You're a nice person, too. I'm sure you can get along with people. Thanks for your support. It's nice to hear. You don't need to mention it. I'm just being honest. I can get along with other family members, and so I'm sure you'll be able to as well. I don't usually have a problem with anyone. You just have to accept other people's opinions. You don't need to worry about that kind of thing. You married our son, so you're a member of the family too now. You don't have to agree with people if you don't want to. Just try to relax when you're around other people. You certainly don't need to worry about me. I'm not going to try and make you do anything. I wouldn't want to do that. You've had a beautiful baby for us, and I'm really thankful for that. You don't need to worry about doing anything else. Thanks so much for saying this. It makes me feel a lot better. You don't need to thank me. I'm just doing what I should. It's the right way to treat you. You're always welcome around here, no matter what happens. I wish everyone thought the way you did. It's so nice to have someone who accepts me for the person I am. I'm just really pleased that you understand me and that you do so much to make me feel at home. It really helps me to feel happy and comfortable. If there's anything I can do for you, then please don't hesitate to ask me. You know I'd like to help out when I can. Nothing is too much for me to do. You really don't need to do that much. I don't want you to get tired because of me. You can just say thank you to me, and that's all I need. What about your husband? You need to spend some time with him at the weekend. I don't think I should wait until I'm asked to do something. I don't mind coming over here and sharing the work with you. It would also be a good idea if Elizabeth were to help out too. That would make things easier for you. I'll try to get her to do it, but I don't know if she will. She doesn't like helping out. She's a little bit selfish at times and just wants to get on with her own life. You should make her do it. She should help you out. Sorry, I don't mean to moan right now. I feel like I'm talking too much. I don't want to ruin the mood, so sorry about that. Sometimes I just feel the need to talk about what's going on around here. You don't need to be sorry about it. You can tell me whatever you want to. If there's something on your mind, then I'm happy to listen to you. You know I'm here for you. By the way, where is Elizabeth? It's Saturday. Did she go to work today? Gone to work? There's not a chance of her doing that today. Oh, really? What's going on? She didn't tell me where she was going to. She just got dressed up and went out without saying anything. Is she still working at the same job? She must have been there for about 10 months now. That's pretty good going if you ask me. She doesn't work there anymore. She worked there for a year and then she quit. She quit? Why did she do that? I thought she was really having a good time there. I don't know what's going on in her head. I don't think anyone knows what's going on in there. She's never managed to hold down a job for a long time. I don't think she's capable of doing so. I don't really have high hopes for her future. Who knows what's going to happen to her? If you work at the same place for a while, then you get a sense of security. It's also easier to get a higher paying job or a promotion. You're younger than her, and even you understand this. I've tried to educate her, but there's really no use. She just doesn't want to listen. She doesn't understand anything at all. You've got a child and you still manage to go to work. You're much better than my daughter. I've been doing the same job for about 12 years now. I'm happy with it. I'm really worried about Elizabeth. I don't think she's ever going to be a useful person. I just want her to get a job and settle into it, but there's no sign of it happening. She isn't married yet either. That's another problem for her. I guess it's quite normal these days, though. More and more people aren't getting married. It's a big trend in society right now. She's not married, but that's not the only one of her problems. She lives at home with me, and she doesn't seem to have any kind of future ahead of her. She just gets all her money and spends it at once. She doesn't save, and she doesn't think into the future. I think she's going to be dependent on me for the whole of her life. It really hurts me inside sometimes. I really worry about her. I wanted her to do more with her life than just live here with me. It's a bit of a disappointment. She doesn't save any money at all. She doesn't have any savings. On the other hand, at least she doesn't have any debt either. I'm really worried. She's getting older and older and she's going nowhere in life. She isn't that old. She's still got a few years of youth left. If she heard you talking about her like this, then she might be really upset. I don't think she'd mind. We argue about it all the time. She knows just how I feel. Really? I can tell this is taking up a lot of your thoughts. It must be doing the same thing for her. Age is a sensitive subject for women. Do you often argue about these things? We do. We were arguing recently about her spending habits. She cashed in her pension savings and bought some jewelry with it. What a stupid idea! I was really angry with her about it, but she just doesn't see my side of the argument. She cashed in her pension to buy something like that? I can see why you might be concerned. Tell me about it. It looked like a really expensive thing to buy. Where is she getting these ideas from? I have no idea myself. I wish she'd save her money and just try to live a normal life like I did. Instead, she's living like a wild child. If only there was something I could do about it. I've really got no idea. I feel like I've tried everything. Try not to be too mad about it and try not to be too confrontational. Maybe she needs some gentle guidance. If she needs money in the future, then maybe she can sell it and make some money back. Why not think of it as being a kind of investment? I just want her to save some money and start to live like an adult. It would really make me happy to see her standing on her own 2 feet in life and not relying on me. I've not spoken to her about it, so I don't know what she thinks. You wouldn't be able to understand someone like her. You're far too sensible. You've got your own job and your own family. You're really having a good life and not just playing around. She's really not like you. Try not to be too hard on her about it. It won't make it any better. You're probably right about that, but sometimes I just can't help it. Anyway, let's not talk about that anymore. Your father-in-law is going to be back soon, so we need to focus on getting the food ready. I know he's going to be so happy when he gets here and sees you.
I'm back! What's this? Are you going to eat this without me? That's not nice, is it?
We weren't leaving you out. You were not here, so we made it without you. You were out there doing who knows what with who knows who. If you're not in, then you're not going to get any food, are you?
Do you have to talk like this in front of Fiona? Can't you leave it out for once? You're always nagging at me.
I'm not nagging at you. I'm just telling you what happened.
Whatever. What's that smell? It smells really nice. Did you make something?
We made some food. There's some burgers here if you want them. You need to eat something, otherwise you're going to be unhappy. Come and join us here and help yourself.
Thanks a lot. I really like eating. It's one of my favorite things. Seems you know me well. Is this right? Did you cook it right? Seems like you might have missed something out.
You think it's not right? What's wrong with it? I thought it was fine.
I think we need some beer to drink with it. You can't have a nice meal like this without some beer. There should be some around here somewhere. I'm sure Mom bought some the other day.
Are you really going to drink beer at the same time? It might be bad for your stomach.
Listen, Mom. One beer isn't going to do me any harm, and it's going to make me very happy.
I think she might have a point here. Wouldn't it be nice to have some beer with this? Beer and a burger. What a nice afternoon this is going to be.
You really know what you're talking about. It's so nice to meet someone on the same level as me.
You never listen to me, do you? You just go ahead and do whatever you want to do.
You don't need to tell me what to do all the time. Just leave it out for once, please. We're here in front of Fiona and we don't want another family argument. Let's just try to enjoy ourselves without disagreeing over everything.
You didn't do anything to help make this food either. Fiona spends all day working and then she comes over here and helps me cook too. What did you do? Almost nothing, and you're like that all the time. All you do is sit on the sofa and do nothing.
You don't need my help if you've got Fiona to help you. She's part of this family too, so she can do some work.
People often think that I'm your mom's daughter. I guess I give off that kind of a vibe.
You sound proud of this.
I'm not boasting about it, but we clearly look as if we're getting along together quite well. I heard a story about you, actually. I heard that you bought something. Why don't you go and get it and let me see? I'd really love to see it myself.
Oh, did you hear about that? I suppose my mom told you about it. Look, here it is. What do you think? I'm in love with it.
Wow, it's really big. A lot bigger than what your mom told me. I knew it was going to be nice, but I didn't realize it was going to be this nice. It must have really cost you a lot of money.
It was a little bit expensive, but I really love the design. What do you think of it? Nice?
It is nice. Really nice. I wish I had one myself. I don't know if I could afford one. It might be a bit too much for me.
You can't afford it. You earn a lot of money. I'm sure you could go out and buy one right now if you wanted to. I just live my life as I want to. I don't worry about a thing. If I want something, then I go and buy it and I never regret what I do. You should do the same. You only have one life and you need to enjoy it.
You're not wrong about that. I'll think about saving up some money and then buying one of these.
I knew you'd really like it. You should get one yourself. Be sure to do it. Hey, where are you now?
I'm at home. How are you?
Don't you have something to say to me?
What do you mean? I don't know. What do I need to say?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You should have some nice things to say about me.
I honestly don't know what you're going on about here. Why don't you remind me?
It's about my bracelet. We were talking about it yesterday. Please don't pretend that you don't know what I'm talking about right now. You were talking about it yesterday. You really wanted to see it, so I showed it to you. Then you took it with you when you left. I know you did it, so please don't try to deny it.
What are you saying here? I didn't take it from you. It was nice, but I wasn't going to steal it from you. I don't know where you've got that idea from. This is really the most outrageous thing I've ever heard in my life. I didn't steal it from you at all. Don't say that.
Don't lie. You told me that you really liked it and you wanted one for yourself. You were really interested in it and now it's gone. Who else could have taken it from me? It was clearly you. I could see in your eyes that you just couldn't hold back. You wanted to take it for yourself and that's what you did.
What is going on right now? Are you drunk again? Do you even realize what you're saying right now? I didn't take it from you, so please don't accuse me of doing things I didn't do. I wouldn't do such a thing. It's completely ridiculous for you to say this. I wouldn't want to take it from you. If I wanted one, then I'd go out and buy it for myself. It's really not a big deal for me.
Are you trying to insult me now? You think you're better than me? Is this because you've got a better job than me and you're married? You think you can look down on me?
Whatever makes you think I think that? What are you talking about now? I didn't say anything of the sort, so please don't twist my words. It seems to me like you've got some kind of an inferiority complex.
Inferiority complex? Not a chance. Not me. This really means a lot to me, and I want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible.
I've got nothing to tell you. I didn't steal it, and I don't know what you're talking about. You were drunk yesterday, and I wanted to make you feel better about your life. I asked you to show me your bracelet, and I complimented you about it. I didn't want to steal it, though. It wasn't that nice. It really wasn't to my taste. It's not something I'd want myself, but I wasn't going to insult you and say that, was I?
Hilarious. You clearly wanted one when you saw it yesterday. There's no point lying about it now. I know what your true intentions were.
Did the alcohol do something to your memory? If I wanted to buy one, then I'd go straight out and buy one myself. I wouldn't need to steal one from you.
I wasn't wrong in what I saw yesterday. I wasn't even that drunk. I know you really liked it and you really wanted one for yourself. It was obvious.
I looked at it yesterday and then I didn't see it again. If it's gone missing, then you're the person to blame, not me. I didn't really want one and I certainly didn't steal it. That's just crazy talk. Please don't try to shift this onto me.
If it wasn't you, then who was it? How could it just go missing like that? I'm just going to sit here and wait for you to give it back to me. I want you to find it in your heart to realize that you've done something wrong and then give it back to me. I really can't wait for you to say sorry and for me to see my bracelet again. I don't want to be without it for that long, so please get on with it now.
I don't have it, so I can't give it back to you.
How would you feel if I came over to your house and went looking around trying to find it? Would that be a better way of solving this problem? You really want me to do that? I can do if you want me to.
I can't wait for you to find it and for this mystery to be solved once and for all. I guarantee you, you're not going to find it here.
My mom and dad really like you, but it seems I've discovered the truth. You're not such a nice girl after all. I wonder if this is the only thing you've taken, or if there's more. I'm surely going to find some things hiding in your house. I'm going to come over right now.
You're really getting more and more scary as time goes by. Your attitude is getting worse and worse.
I'm coming over now because I don't want you to hide it somewhere. Now that you know I've caught you, you might try to hide it all. I want to have a video call with you right now, so you better answer the call.
If I must.
Open the door now. I want to talk to you.
Why do you have to make so much noise? There's other people around here and they don't want to hear this.
Where is it? Show me right now where you've hidden it. I want it back right now, otherwise I'm going to be really angry.
Please take your shoes off first. I don't want any dirt getting in the house.
Tell me where it is. You know I'm going to find it, so you might as well make it easier for the two of us.
Have you finished yet? You've been looking everywhere and you haven't found it. I don't want you to make any more mess. It's not here because I didn't take it in the first place. I've told you this over and over, but you're not listening to me.
Where is it? Where are you hiding it?
What kind of a person goes to another person's house and goes through the drawers and the wardrobes like this? You've even been in my bed and you didn't find anything. Can't you see what's going on here? You can't find it because I didn't take it from you. I told you this all along.
Where is it? Did you sell it on already? Is that what you did? Did you take it to a shop and trade it for some money? You really are a special kind of person. I didn't think you'd be able to work that fast.
I think you need to be more careful about what you say. You're being really rude and stupid. If people hear you talking like this, then they're going to think all kinds of things. We really wouldn't want that to happen. It wouldn't be good for either of us.
How do you expect me to treat you after what you did to me? You think I'm going to be nice to you? I don't care if other people hear this.
You seem to have lost your sense a little bit right now. I don't know what to do. You're the one behaving like a thief, not me. You've come in here and you've gone through all my stuff. What kind of a person does that? I can't take you doing this. You really need to get a hold of yourself and stop it at once.
What did you call me? What are you saying? A thief? Me?
What did you do that for? You can't come in here and hit me.
I can. What are you going to do about it? You can't stop me. I'll do whatever I want to. I know what type of a person you really are. I don't need to be nice to you.
To think that I have tolerated you all this time because you're my husband's sister. Why did I do it? Now you're coming in here and doing this? You've got no right to even be here.
It's not me who's been behaving badly. It's you, the thief. Don't try to make me the bad guy here.
It's not me. I didn't do anything wrong at all. You've clearly lost your mind right now. You're just a stupid girl. What kind of a woman of your age doesn't have a proper job and still lives at home with her mom and dad? What is wrong with you? You must have something wrong with your head. You can't even save any money and you just have to rely on your mom and dad to survive. Don't you feel embarrassed about the whole thing?
How dare you talk about me like this?
You're the one in the wrong here, not me. I didn't steal your stupid bracelet. I wouldn't want it anyway. If I wanted one, then I'd go out and buy it. It's really not a lot of money for me. You might think it's really expensive, but I don't. I could buy 10 of them if I really wanted to, but I don't want one anyway. Then you accuse me of trying to steal it from you. It's just the most stupid and crazy thing a person could say. I didn't steal from you and I don't want your bracelet.
Have you finished here? Have you said enough, or is there more you want to say?
No, I'm not finished. I don't know why your parents tolerate allowing trash like you to live at home with them. If I were your parents, I would have kicked you out a long time ago. You need to go out into the real world and be an adult. All you do is cause trouble for your mom, and it really isn't fair. She shouldn't have to look after you. You're too old and you should be able to look after yourself. Do you even have a brain for yourself? Is there anything between your ears?
You're the stupid one, not me. You've lost your mind and gone crazy. Don't talk about me like this.
Your friends have got married and had children and you're still living at home. Don't you feel embarrassed about it? You didn't do anything useful with your life. You just grew up to be a complete loser. You're nearly the same age as me, but you didn't do anything with your life. When are you going to grow up and look after yourself? At your age, you should have saved up enough money to move out into a place of your own. There's no reason for you to be living at home with your parents. Doesn't it make you feel ashamed?
I've done nothing wrong.
You have. You just can't see it. If it wasn't for your brother, then I wouldn't talk to you at all. I've never been as angry as I am now, but you've left me with no choice. You keep pushing and pushing, and you wouldn't stop. I tried to reason with you, but you weren't having it. There was nothing left for me to do other than to tell you the truth.
The only person in the wrong here is you. I didn't do anything, and I don't deserve what you just said about me.
You insulted me, so I'm going to insult you back. The only difference is that I'm telling the truth and you're not. Are you going to live at home with your parents all your life? Aren't you ever going to grow up? If I were you, I'd take a good long look at my life and try to change things and make it better. I think this is a wake-up call for you. If you didn't realize what a loser you are, then I hope now you do. After this, you might be able to move on and start something new in your life. You might be able to get out of your parents' home and start to be an adult in your own right. I think it's what you really need. You can't be a child all your life.
You are one crazy girl. Don't say that about me.
I wonder what's going to happen in the future. Who is your mom going to pass her wealth on to? I don't want you to be acting like this in front of me again. I won't accept it. If you keep doing it, then I'm only going to get worse with you. If you didn't like what I had to say now, then you won't like what I say in the future. If you want anything in the future, then you need to learn to be quiet now. I don't know if your mom is going to include you in her will, so you need to be really careful about what you do. You might just end up with nothing at all, and I know you don't want that. I don't know where that bracelet is. You need to go and find it yourself. You accused me of being a thief and then came here and hit me. What if I told your family about what you did? What would they think of you? They don't like you as it is, and it's only going to get worse if they find out about this.
I'm not going to accept this. You're not going to hurt me. What if I told them what you said to me? They wouldn't be happy about it.
They won't believe you. They'll believe me. They don't like you, and they like me. It's that simple.
I can't believe it. I want to talk to my mom.
I've had enough of this. Get out now. Hi, Mom. Is Elizabeth at home? I'd really like to talk to her. Why are you suddenly calling asking for her? What do you want? She was out, but now she's got back home. She just went straight to her room and didn't really want to talk to me. I don't know what's the matter with her. Just give her the phone. I need to talk to her at once. I've been calling her over and over and she hasn't replied to me. I need to talk to her right now. What is it that's so important? Why do you need to talk to her? Is there something wrong? Did something happen? Why did you phone her over and over and what do you want? If it's so important, why don't you come over here and talk to her yourself? She came over to my house and made a massive mess. She's been going through all our stuff because she thinks my wife stole her bracelet. I need to talk to her about that and tell her what I think. The whole house is in a terrible state. She's ruined everything. What did your wife steal? What are you talking about? She didn't steal anything. It's just Elizabeth being stupid and making silly accusations. She thought the bracelet was here, so she came over here to try and find it. It wasn't here, of course, and she didn't find anything. I don't know what's got into her. She's gone a bit crazy, it seems. What is going on here? What is she playing at? I don't know what's got into her either. She even hit my wife. How could she do such a thing? She did what? Who hit who? Did that really happen? Yes, it did really happen. Elizabeth hit my wife. It's outrageous. She came over here to accuse my wife of stealing. She then went through all of our stuff trying to find it. In the end, she couldn't find it and hit my wife across the face. She could have been seriously hurt. I was so angry and shocked when I got home and found out about it all. I didn't think she was going to do that. I know she's a bit stupid at times, but I really didn't expect this. She hit her. Oh my lord, I can't believe she did that. Why would she do such a thing? She's really started to go crazy as she gets older. She's getting worse and worse. It's all my fault. I didn't raise her properly. I should have been stricter with her, and I should have done it from a younger age. How is your wife? Is she okay? She's okay. Just a little shocked and angry about the whole thing. She'll get over it. But I'm still mad about the whole thing. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. She was shaking with anger when I got home and was crying a little bit. I think it was more due to anger and shock than pain, but it's still not acceptable. Elizabeth really needs to know that what she did isn't acceptable. I can't believe she did this to my wife. She needs to know this is outrageous. I'm shocked by the whole thing, too. What was she thinking? Why would she go over there and cause such a scene? It's not allowed. What am I going to say to Fiona next time I see her? I feel like I'm to blame for all this. It's not your fault. It's all Elizabeth's fault, and you know it. She's got a real attitude problem. She can't be trusted to do anything or talk to anyone. You know yourself what a horrible temper she has. She's immature and uncontrolled. I think you need to kick her out of your house right now and force her to live on her own. You don't need to deal with her anymore, and you don't need to be nice to her. You should give her what she deserves after all this trouble she's caused. We can't do that. She might have done something wrong, but I can't kick her out. She won't survive on her own. What if she does it again in the future? What are we going to do then? Like I said, Fiona's fine, but next time things could be worse. Elizabeth seems to be getting more aggressive lately, right? It's all my fault for not teaching her how to behave properly. I wish I'd done something different, but it's too late for that now. What was she thinking? I didn't realize she was going to do something this bad. I really hope Fiona is okay. That's the most important thing to me right now. She might be okay, but she's still not happy about it all. What if it had been worse than it is? I think we're really lucky. The whole thing was really scary to me. It could have turned nasty, and we're lucky it didn't. I can understand if Fiona didn't want to come here again. It's no way to treat someone. Accusing them of stealing and then hitting them. It's a terrible thing to do. I hope you can really understand where I'm coming from here and how unhappy this has made us. I can. I really can. I know just how you feel. I want you to be happy, and I'll do what I can to help you get over this. You just do what you need to do to make sure that Fiona isn't too hurt by all of this. I don't want her to feel bad. How did this even happen? What a terrible thing to take place. She came into my house and hit me and tore the place apart. What was she thinking? Her mother was so mad about it all that she made her pack her bags and kicked her out. I don't know where she is right now, and I don't know what she's doing. She doesn't have much to do in her life, and she doesn't have any experience. I heard that she got a job working at a golf course as a caddy. I wonder how that's going for her. I wonder if she's happy or not. I'm just happy that the family believed me when it came to this incident. I knew they would, but it was a real relief when they all took my side. I couldn't stand Elizabeth anymore. I didn't want to see her again after what she did. We should be nice to our family members at all times, and Elizabeth really should have known this. She had no right to come to my house and act the way she did. If something bad comes from it, then she only has herself to blame. Hello? Who is it?
It's me, Elizabeth. We haven't spoken for so long. How are you?
Why are you phoning me all of a sudden? What do you want?
We can still talk to each other, can't we? You're still talking to me. I know we've been through some things, but we should still be able to talk.
I really don't know what to think about you. I'm not sure if I want to let you back into my life.
Please don't be like that. We can get over this. We can move on after what happened. I have something I want to talk to you about. I have a request, if you don't mind listening to me.
You're phoning me out of the blue to ask me to do something? What is it?
My mom was cleaning my house and she found the bracelet that I lost. I couldn't believe it myself, but it was there all along. Who could have imagined such a thing?
So you left it there all along? That's what I thought had happened, but you wouldn't accept my opinion. Instead, you decided to accuse me of stealing it. I hope you feel stupid now.
It seems I made a mistake. I must have lost it in my room and then panicked when I couldn't find it. How stupid of me. Don't you agree?
You haven't even said sorry to me. Why are you calling me right now?
My mom said if I apologize to you and you accept it, then I can move back in with her. That's the reason why I'm calling you. I don't want to do this job anymore. I don't like it. It's going to be really cold this winter and I'm going to have to follow people around the golf course. I'd much rather be at home in my mom's nice warm house and not having to worry about the cold weather. Please accept my apology and then we can all move on from this. I want to make friends with you again for the sake of both of us. Please don't spend your whole life being angry at me. I wouldn't want that to happen.
Oh, it's going to be cold and you don't like that? I think it might be a good idea for you. If you work outside in the cold, then it'll be character building. It'll turn you into a woman instead of a stupid girl.
What did you say?
I think this job really suits you. It's going to be really good for you. If you can't do that, then you've really got no hope in life at all. I was always worried about you, but maybe you're going to become a useful person after all. You get to walk around outside all day with the fresh air. It might be good for your psychology. It might help to clear your mind of all those idiotic thoughts you've been having.
How can you say that about me? Please give me a chance. I want to make it up to you.
I think you need to go now. I don't have time to talk to you. I've got to go and make some food for the family. We're going to have some nice warm food. It's going to be really great. Hope you have a nice time out there in the cold on the golf course. If you need, I might be able to send you a hand warmer or something like that.
I don't need a hand warmer. I want you to go and tell my parents that we've made up with each other and the problems are over.
Sorry, I won't be able to do that.
Are you really going to be like this until the bitter end? Do you really have to?
Sorry, this was all your fault. I'm not in the mood to forgive you right now, so what can I do?
No! Oh, sorry. I was just talking to someone on the phone. I'll get back to work now. I'm really sorry about that.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.
Good evening, Mia. How are you? Well, I hope.
Hi, Elaine. I'm doing great, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Actually, there is something I want to talk to you about regarding the barbecue tomorrow. Do you have time?
Yeah, no problem. How can I help you?
You're planning on being there, are you not?
That's right. I'm going to attend with my husband and my son.
That's great news! I'm looking forward to seeing you all again.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to seeing you and your family again.
Yes, well then. I've decided you're going to be my maid at the barbecue, so please cooperate, okay? See you then!
Wait, hold on a minute. You want me to be your maid? I'm not sure I follow. What exactly do you mean by that?
Oh, please. Don't play dumb, Mia. It's not like I'm asking you to dress up like a French maid or anything like that. All the children attending the barbecue would cry if they saw such a thing. Please, let me dissuade you of any notions like that.
Okay then. I don't exactly know what's going on through your mind then. Anyway, I'm a little busy right now, so if you'll excuse me, I have to get back to work. Please don't message me from now on unless it's something important.
Oh, but it is something important. Listen here. I am Tom's wife. You know, the sales manager. He's a very important man. So obviously at the barbecue, I plan to put you to work as my maid for the day. You understand, right?
No, I'm not sure I do. You want me to be your maid?
That's right.
What exactly do you want me to do?
Well, let's see. The main thing I want you to do is grill meat for me to eat.
Is that right?
And make sure you refill my drinks so that they don't run out, of course. And listen to all my instructions, basically. Have you got that?
No, sorry, I can't do those things.
Excuse me? And why not?
I have no idea why you want me to be your maid in the first place, or what you mean by that. And more importantly, the whole point of the barbecue is for everyone to have fun together outside of work and deepen their bonds, regardless of their status within the company.
What? Are you trying to defy my orders? I am the wife of the sales manager, you know.
That doesn't give you the right to receive any special treatment.
Unbelievable. You are just unbelievable. How can you be so arrogant,
saying things like, regardless of their status within the company. You're being ridiculous. You're not actually that naive, are you? Don't forget, you're just a down-and-out pauper who can't even afford to live without having a dual income. I know our kids are in the same grade, so that technically makes us friends or something, but it's barely even been a month since you moved here. In terms of my acquaintances, your status is the lowest on my personal ranking, you know. I'm not really interested in hearing about your ranking system, Elaine. But I am the wife of the sales manager of the company you work for. Don't pretend not to understand this distinction. I am way superior to you in every way. So you had better pay attention to what I tell you at the barbecue. And if you show me even a hint of defiance, I'll tell my husband. Good evening, Mia. Regarding your rude remarks to me yesterday evening, I thought it over and I would be willing to overlook them and continue to get along with you if you prepare some lobster for the barbecue as an apology. Of course, you'll be the one paying for it out of your pocket money. But that's the price you'll have to pay if you want to continue to interact with me. See? I can be reasonable. Good evening, Elaine. Sorry to disappoint you, but the rules of the barbecue specifically stipulate that we can't bring our own food and drinks. So I won't be doing anything like that. Wait, what? The venue we're doing the barbecue at supplies all the tools and ingredients we'll be using. And they specifically have a rule against BYO meat, so no matter how expensive or high quality it is, I won't be able to provide you with any lobster. But I am the wife of a sales manager. Can't you understand that? I'm afraid the wives and husbands of people from every position in the company are going to be attending, so that kind of excuse isn't going to fly. Excuse me? Who do you think you are? You're not special just because you're married to the sales manager. So please stop saying such things. Now, you listen here. Sorry, I have to get back to work. See you tomorrow. I'm better than you. I'm your superior, so you have to listen to me. You better bring that lobster tomorrow. Mark my words. I'm watching you. Mia, listen up. What do you think you are doing? I already told you you're in charge of cooking my meat and refilling my drinks today. Do you know that man standing next to you is the managing director of the company? Why is a woman of your low status bothering a busy man like him? Oh, great. Now you're even bothering the senior managing director. What is wrong with you? Hey, why are you talking to the senior managing director's wife, too? Just who do you think you are? Even I get overlooked by her no matter how hard I try to get close to her. So why is she wasting her time with you? Just what is going on here? Explain yourself, Mia. Hello? Oh, I see. Now I understand. You're just frustrated because you're inferior to me. So you're trying to use this company-sponsored barbecue to build a close relationship with the upper management of the company. And you're even trying to win over the wife of the managing director. Pathetic. Do you even know how desperate you look? I won't let you get away with this. Well. Serves you right, huh? I guess everyone gets what is coming to them eventually. You completely lost it when I hit you in the arm with that piece of freshly grilled meat. Freaking out, clutching your arm in shock. Then you knocked over the pitcher of beer. Hilarious. It completely made my day. Now let me say this one more time, now that you've learned your lesson. I am the wife of the sales manager. So that makes me better than you, a regular employee. Have you got it now? Anyway, I grilled all the nice hot meat for your sake. So go and pick it up off the ground and eat it. My only regret is that I didn't manage to get you in the face with it. But I suppose you won't be returning to the barbecue venue now, By the way, I made sure that no one would see what happened, so no one can say I'm at fault. So now that you've learned who's in charge here the hard way, don't even think about disobeying me again. Now that the important nuisance is out of the way, I suppose I should get back to enjoying the barbecue. Come to think of it, the new company president who was appointed a month ago said they would drop in and give a speech to everyone. I heard the new president is a woman, so I'll make sure to make a good impression on her and we'll become great friends. I have to go. I've got to drop in and give that speech in a minute, like you were talking about. Wait, what? How? Why? I don't understand. How could this be? What's going on here, Mia? How can you be the company president? It just doesn't make any sense. Oh, did I catch you off guard earlier? It's a shame about the meat going to waste, isn't it? I had a pretty bad burn on my arm, but it's feeling much better now that I've cooled it off with some cold water and an ice pack. No, but why are you... What's going on here? You want to know how it is that I'm the new company president appointed last month? Is that it? It just doesn't make any sense. How can that be right? You and your husband are both regular employees working at the company. That's undeniable. How can you go from regular employee to company president? And at your age, too. Wait, who did you hear that from? I'm not a regular employee. Everyone knows that. I believe you made that assumption on your own. Huh? That can't be. I'm sure you must be a regular employee. You must be. Well, of course I was at one point, you know. But that was 20 years ago, and I've moved up in the company since then. What did you say? 20 years ago? That's impossible. As I'm sure you know, the previous company president passed recently, and he very kindly chose me as his replacement. So that's how it is. Wait, I can't keep up. But that means... Mia, how old are you? You want to know my age? I just turned 40 this year. No way! You can't be 40 years old! Why not? I had my son when I was 34 years old, so he's in first grade now, same as your boy. Is there a problem? I was so sure that you were younger than me. Oh, is that so? I see. Forgive me, but you're about 35 years old, aren't you, Elaine? That's right! So what? I suppose you thought I was younger than you, so you assumed I was a regular employee. Then at some point, that assumption crystallized into the truth in your mind. Or something like that. Well, maybe. When you put it like that, I suppose it's not impossible. Anyway, the barbecue will be starting soon. I still have a lot of preparations to make today with regards to taking over the company. And besides, I don't want everyone to make a fuss just because the president is here. So I'll be leaving in just a moment. But let's talk more about this later, all right? Oh, I see. You want to talk about what later, exactly? Am I in trouble? See you later, Elaine. Mia! What's going on? Why on earth did you talk to my husband about what happened at the barbecue? How can you be so cruel? You don't even have any proof of what I did. But I do have proof. You do? How? Oh, didn't you notice? I had a video camera in my hand at the time. What? You're joking. Did you really? Not to mention it was pointed in your exact direction when the incident occurred. So when you slapped a piping hot piece of meat on my arm while you thought no one was looking at you, it was all captured perfectly on film. No, that can't be. I don't believe it. So I had your husband, the sales manager, take a look at the footage and confirm what happened. The other day I asked for compensation for my medical bills and he promptly agreed to pay it for me. But I was so careful to do it so that no one would notice it was intentional. Why did you have to show my husband the video? How could you, Mia? Because of you, the amount I can receive when it comes to the division of property is going to decrease. Do you have any idea what you've done? It was just a hot piece of meat. Why can't you be a bit more forgiving? What I did was no big deal. Just get over it. Because of you, it's starting to look like I'm going to end up getting a divorce. Thanks a lot, Mia. Oh, did you not hear about that either? The divorce. What do you mean? You're talking about getting a divorce like it's a possibility, but it's already happened, hasn't it? Wait, what? How do you know? Well, this morning the sales manager told me he'd filed for divorce. Didn't he let you know? You're lying. My husband would never do that. You're just trying to scare me because you're angry about what happened at the barbecue, aren't you? Aren't you? Not at all. I'm just telling you what your husband told me. He said he went to the town hall this morning first thing to submit his divorce papers. But today is a Sunday. I thought they wouldn't be open. I was sure he would change his mind about all this by Monday. Such documentation can be submitted at any time, regardless of when the town hall office is open or closed. Sorry. But I was going to talk things over with him before it opened on Monday. I had it all planned out. And I was told to move out within 2 days of my husband filing the divorce papers. That means I have to move out early next week. How am I going to manage that? All my possessions. I don't have enough time. And I have nowhere to go. I can't go stay with my parents because they've already passed away. And I don't have the money to rent a new apartment or get a hotel. I'm a full-time housewife, so I have no savings of my own. How am I supposed to survive? You have to do something to help me. Huh? Why should I do something? I'm sorry, but you've brought all this on yourself. So don't ask me what to do. Wait, I have an idea. Let me stay at your house. What on earth are you talking about? You want to stay at my house? Of course! You're the company president, so you must be loaded. You can easily afford to take care of an extra person. Like I said before, our sons are classmates, so that makes us friends, right? We have to help each other when one of us are in trouble. I'm not sure about that logic. And anyway, according to your husband, he has full custody of your son. He told me he's going to move to the next town over with your son, so he's going to change schools, which means our kids won't be classmates anymore. No matter how you look at it, even by your flimsy logic, we won't have anything to do with each other anymore. No, you're not serious. I can't lose my son as well. How are you going to take responsibility for this? It's all your fault. You have to do something. Sorry, it's out of my hands. You'll have to sort something out by yourself. Anyway, I have to go. Huh? Where are you going? You can't go. We're in the middle of a conversation here. What about me? I have a lunch meeting with the other moms from the local mother support group. What? You're actually going to go? But you always declined whenever I invited you. Well, yeah. You always invited me on weekdays when I was working, so I had no choice but to refuse. But when it's convenient, I get lunch and tea with the other moms who invite me on their days off. Huh? That's so unfair! Why are you being like this? What is your problem, Mia? Why are you doing all of this to me? It was just a piece of meat. And anyway, how was I supposed to know you're actually the company president? I'm sorry I hit you with a piece of hot meat, but can you really blame me? I have no idea why you're putting this entire situation on me. Sorry, but I have to go. Goodbye, Elaine. No! Don't go anywhere yet. We're not done talking. Hello? Are you there? Please help me, Mia! 2 weeks after that, Elaine suddenly came barging into the office in a rage one day. When her ex-husband, the sales manager that she had bragged so much about, went to deal with her directly, she told him this. I'm a wonderful housewife who anyone would be lucky to have around. You must be having a hard time without me around to do all the cooking and cleaning for you. So if you ask nicely, I'll remarry you. Or something along those lines. Of course, he refused point blank. Next thing he knew, she started screaming and shouting in the middle of the office and went on a huge rampage where she started destroying things in the lobby. One of the workers was injured during her outburst, and a damage report was filed. The receptionist even had to call the police on her because things were so out of hand. Because of that, she lost her legal rights to the property that had been divided between her and her husband, not to mention all of the settlement money. On top of that, she had to pay the injured workers' medical bills, not to mention paying for the property damage. With no savings of her own, she naturally became burdened with debt. She ended up having to live in government-supplied housing as a result. However, I heard that she wasn't getting along with people at the government housing complex. As a woman who had always been upper middle class until her divorce, she apparently acted like she was better than everyone else there and became heavily disliked. As a result of everything that was going on, her haughty, high-handed personality completely changed, and she became a moody pessimist who could no longer look people in the eye. Well, at least she's not throwing meat at people anymore. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe.